Hello and welcome to JustCompareCars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2024 on a 74 plate Ford Transit. It's a 2 litre 350 EcoBlue Limited. It's an L3H2 and it's the higher brake horsepower, 170 horsepower. Now 9 times out of 10, I'm sure you know this anyway if you're looking at this, 9 times out of 10 these are automatic with the higher brake horsepower and the spec. So this being a manual, it's a bit of a unicorn, probably why you're looking at it, to be fair. Anyway, we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while. Sorry, 19,000 miles. It's got full service history, 1 service on the book. So yeah, anyway, we've been doing these walk around videos for a long time now and we find them to be very popular, mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As I walk around the van with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dents. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths and under the arch. Obviously we're going to have a look in the back, see how it's laid out. When we've done that, we're going to have a look in the cab, looking at the seats, the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. When we've done that, we're going to pop the bonnet, have a look at the engine bay, and then finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis, and of course, if there is one, a spare wheel. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit of £200 will secure it, and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance it, we can go through an application with you, which takes about 5 minutes, and we can usually get you a decision within around an hour. Now, it's worth mentioning, if you're doing the finance option, it is plus VAT. You will need a deposit to cover the VAT, because you can't borrow that, unfortunately. No way around it. We tried. Can't do anything about the VAT either. Can't make it disappear. It is just what it is. You've got to pay it, I'm afraid. Now, it's worth mentioning while you're watching the video, if you think I've missed something or if you'd like to see something in a little bit more detail, please do ask. It's not a problem. We work on complete transparency here at Just Compare Cars. So I'd rather show you absolutely everything while you're sat at home and comfortable, so you know. Obviously, look, when you come and fetch it, it's not a waste of your time. If you have it delivered, it's not a waste of your money. We've all been there, we've all done it. We've seen the pictures on the internet, they look bloody great. You turn up and it's a turd. None of that here. I will go into every nth to make sure that you're very comfortable with the vehicle before we go to that point of where you're buying it and putting a deposit on it. So, bonnet wise, it is very clean, it's very tidy, there's no nasty marks, there's no dents. It is exceptionally clean and very, very tidy. The paint looks great. It's done 19,000 out a day. But it is what it is in that sense. It is quite new, to be honest with you. It's not a new vehicle, but then we don't sell new stuff, do we? So, bonnet wise, great condition. Can I zoom that out a little bit? There we go, it's a bit better. Look at that. Gives you a nice view of that. So, this has also got, which I was like amazed with, to be honest with you, it's got a 360 camera, which is a massive bonus. Anyway, driver side headlight, nice and clean, no damage, misting or cracks. Front bumper, we have got parking sensors on the sides and around the front. The grille's in great condition as well, as is the passenger side headlight. There is a little upsie just there. It's not bad, but it is there. Passenger wing. Is that a wing? Kind of looks like a wing, I suppose. It's a piece of metal that represents a wing. It is there. It is in great condition, as you can see. There is another tiny little mark just there. So, passenger side front wheel and tyre. The wheel's in great condition. There is a bit of curbing here and here. The tyre, excuse me, it's like it's been rubbed against a curb. It's black and round. I can't see what make it is. I think it's a Continental. It is a Continental. Tread wise, there's not stacks, there's enough. What, 3 or 4 mil, something like that. Under the arch is plenty of tread. Under the arch is really nice and clean and tidy. Mirror back's nice and tidy as well. Windscreen is free from stone chips and cracks. Let's just put it there. So pillars, as you can see, are in very good condition. There's no dents. I've not just grown massive arms. This has got an extension on it. The roof is in great condition as well, as you can see. Really nice and tidy. That front leading edge of the roof again is also in great condition as well. So let's have a look down the passenger side. I always like to try and look at the panels like this, because obviously if you're looking down it, you would see straight away if there was any dents or marks. I'd like to think it's in really good condition. There is a few very light scratches there, look, I reckon, in fact they're coming off, look, you see? It's rubbed against a tree or something. Yeah, it's rubbed against a bush or something, hasn't it? They'll come off, I think. So, side door, nice and easy to open one-handed. In the back, it's nice and clean and tidy. I don't think that's metal. That'll probably come out. It will come out. Look. So if you wanted to take the bulkhead out, you can do that. And have it open, make a nice camper conversion if you wanted to do that. Roof lining is good. All the panels, zoom that out, are in great condition as well. So if you're using it as a van, or if you're using it as a motorhome conversion, whatever, it's in great condition. Nice high van. I don't think that's metal, it feels like one of them composite ones. As I say, you can take it out if you don't want it anyway. You don't want it as a van, you want it as a camper. Nice and easy start. Opens and closes without issue. Yeah, sound. So, passenger rear wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. There's no curbing. I think it's a matching tyre. It is a matching tyre, except this one in virtually looks like brand new. Under the arch is nice and tidy as well. Rear bumper. Again, we've got parking sensors. Obviously, we've got that 360 camera as well. In great condition. Just extend that. Passenger side tail lights nice and clean. There's no damage, misting or cracks. And that is the same for the driver's side. The rear door. In great condition, there's no damage. It's actually got, I don't even know why really, but it's got another camera which is like, so you got your 360 camera and then there's another camera that's in the wing mirror. It's like a bit of overkill to be honest with you for me, but 360 camera's enough. How about you? I use bloody mirrors, it's easier. Doors are in great condition. I can't see any dents, I can't see any damage. It's all nice and clean and tidy. So looking this way, doors open with ease. Decent size opening. Oh, we open it from this way. Look, LED lights come on. It's a bit random. Why did that open from that side door? That's a bit stupid, isn't it? Anyway, there you go. LED lights. They all work perfectly. Panels in the back are nice and tidy. Oh, is that a light switch? Yeah, that's what they look. How cool's that? It's a bit of a gizmo, isn't it? That's bloody handy, that, isn't it? There you go. Shut that, just switch it off. I did switch it off. Right, so let's do the driver's side. Again, looking down the pillars, there's no dents, which is good. The roof, this side again, is in great condition. No issues at all. There you go. Right, so let's look down the driver's side. Just zoom it out a little bit. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Panels are in good condition. I can't see any marks or dents. Whoever's had this has really looked after it. If you're watching the video, well done. You did a good job. You've looked after it. It's a nice clean van. Yeah, panels are spot on. No issues at all that I can show you. Mirror backs are good. Driver side, rear wheel and tyre. Wheels in great condition, there's no curbing, it's a matching Continental tyre. Again, it's got a brand new on the back. Under the arch, as you can see, is in great condition. And then finally, driver's side, front wheel and tyre, wheels in great condition. It's a matching Continental tyre, matching tread depth to the opposite side. So front's getting a bit low, but they're plenty legal. They go through an MOT, so that's all that really matters in that sense. But they'll be getting ready soon. front wing, and again in great condition. Right, let's have a look inside. So, zoom this out a little bit, sorry. So, door card is in good condition. There's a couple of little marks, people getting out with boots and whatever else, you know how it is, you're probably looking at the same thing, but it's in good condition, there's no damage as such. All the buttons look in good condition as well. Driver's seat, bolsters nice and firm, materials in very clean condition, very tidy. There are no mats in this, but there's no heel marks. If you did need a set of mats, we can source you some. You'll have to pay for them, unfortunately, but you know, can't pay for everything. But you can have some if you want some. Let us know, we can sort those for you. It's got the armrest on a latch, like them. Anyway, when we climb in, you probably saw there are 2 keys and then your service key. Let's put them there. Put wooden hole. Passenger seats, very clean, very tidy, well presented, no damage. You've got your cubby hole down there. There's no escape hatch in this one. You won't need a ladder extension, I suppose, because it's long enough, isn't it? But in very good, clean condition. There is the armrest as well with cup holders. Dashboard's very clean and very tidy. There's no unsightly damage, no unusual marks. That screen, it's massive. Steering wheel's in great condition as well. No unusual wear or damage. All the buttons look nice and clean and tidy, as does the gear selector. Apparently can't call it gear knobs anymore. There you go. Oops. Yeah, nice and clean. What's that? Yeah, it's still got the original sticker on it. Look, I just pulled it off. Sorry about that. Never mind. So, start it up. Obviously, you have to drop your clutch, put your foot on your brake, and then you'll see your stop-start button is there. Press that, it fires into action. There's one reversing camera. I can't see pointing that, to be honest with you. I'll show you a reversing camera again in a minute. It's a whopper, to be honest with you. So, as you can see from your dashboard, there's no warning lights. Obviously, just handbrakes on, which is down there. It took me 5 minutes to find that damn thing. You can see the mileage on there, quite straightforward. You've got your media centre, volume buttons there. Again, it took me a minute. Speakers sound phenomenal. Yeah, there's no distortion. Really, I can't believe it's a van. You know, it's a big van as well as that. Honestly, the spec in this is ridiculous. It's really, really good. So I started messing about with this a little bit, as you can probably appreciate. That's first thing. Let's do the reverse camera, because there's things in it you're not believe. So obviously you got your reversing camera. What you can do on this is click on that plus, and then that will give you, you know, the bumper level, so you can look down at it like that. You click on that one, and then you see on this one you've got your plus on your van. So what you can do, I quite like this. So if you're doing a tight manoeuvre in a corner, you can click on that corner, and it will give you that one as a, you know, an idea. So what's in that corner there? I really like that, and that's obviously the same for all corners. And everything's really exceptionally clear. And honestly, I think, you know, as I've got my HGV license, and I think you've got that in a wagon, in a van this size, it's going to really help you to manoeuvre in tight spots. And you know what, they always send you to some daft places, don't they? Let's be honest with you. But yeah, nice and tidy. I like the fact on this that if you wanted a bigger map, you click on the map, it will take you to your map. And look at the size of that, it's brilliant. I looked at features as well. There's quite some decent features in there. You've got different driver modes, you've got your owner's manual and everything else. It's just like a bloody computer at the end of the day. But I mean, obviously you've got Apple and Android CarPlay and all the other bits that you'd ever want on it. It's got Wi-Fi and everything else. I say I don't really see the need for that one. It is there at the end of the day. Obviously you've got your phone on there, you've got everything else as well. So yeah, brilliant. And all your other buttons, that's got that parking mode and stuff like on it there as well. Roof lining, ignoring the camera and all the crap around for the minute, and obviously the bulkhead, it's nice and clean and tidy. It smells nice inside, doesn't smell like it's been smoked in, doesn't smell like it's been living on a farm. It's just nice and clean and tidy. It's a really nice clean van. Like I said to you before, you know, 99% of the time you'll see the 170 brake horsepower van in this. and they're automatic. So if you want a manual, you don't want that automatic, this is your van. And obviously ignore everything else, it's got the spec as well, which is obviously great. Like I said to you before, you know, if you do need to see anything specifically, please do let me know. It's not a problem, there's nothing to hide at all. Got the folding mirrors, obviously everything works perfectly on this as well, which is great. But yeah, let's switch that off. Nice clean van, really nice van. I don't know about you, I prefer a manual to an automatic any day of the week. You've got USB-C up above, that's great. Got your 12 volts, you put your phone in there and get it charged. It's out of your way, out of your mind, out of your sight. And obviously you've got, if it's got Apple and Android CarPlay, you can get your text messages and everything on your phone, so you don't have to mess about, which is great. Anyway, let's carry on. I think, if I remember right, I'm going to have to use the key to do the bonnet. Oops, horn works as well. Now, worth mentioning, we do specialise in commercial vehicles, pickup trucks and vans. We've always got new ones arriving, always got plenty on site. So if you're looking for more than one, looking for a fleet, we've got loads, and there's more in the tent as well, which means they're nice and clean and dry, and you can view it if it's raining, if you don't watch the video. Passenger side door card, again, exceptionally clean condition. Obviously everything is just spot on. Let's have a look under the bonnets. Yeah, thought so. 1, 2, and we're open. Again, more of the same, exceptionally clean. You can see that all the fluids are clean and to the correct levels. You could eat your dinner off it. Nice and clean and tidy. If you look closely, you can see there's a bit of dirt. We don't wash them under the bonnets. This is just as it arrived. There's nothing to hide at all. So, you know, no signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything looks really clean and very, very tidy. There's your turbo unit down there. And again, you can see there's no signs of any oily residue. Everything is spot on. If you notice, obviously there are the two. I've already mentioned it, haven't I? Of course I have. I'm in thick. Let's have a look underneath. Again, no signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything looks very clean and very, very tidy under there. Which is great. Now look, is there a spare? Can't see a spare, to be honest. Some do, some don't. No spare on this one. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here today with me in person. I'd like to think a little bit more than most people would look at. I think most people that come in here and look at vans, yeah, that'll do. But there you go. So you've got to see it in a lot of detail. I've shown you everything that you would need to see. We've had a look at the tyres, the wheels, the alloys. We've had a look in the back, we've had a look in the cab, we've had a look at the toys. If it were you, well, if it were me looking at this and I wanted this, I'd get your deposit down pronto, because it will not be here long, I can assure you. Thanks for watching, take care, stay safe, bye bye.